Here we have the first run results from a USSA-sanctioned scored GS race. For purposes of this example, we're going to prepare a second run start list assuming a reverse 15 bibbo. To get started, we need to sort the field by first run time in ascending order. So here's our list of competitors, sorted from fastest to slowest first run time. To create our second run start list, we're going to want to eliminate bib 6, who was a DNF in the first run, and bib 22, who was a DSQ in the first run. Now let's identify the ties. In this example, we have a three-way tie here at 55.83 between bibs 3, 4, and 8. We have another tie at 56.98 between bibs 9 and 14. And we have another two-way tie at 58.01 between bibs 24 and 21. So within each of these ties, we need to reorder our list so that the higher bib numbers within the tie are listed before the low bib numbers. So on this screen, we've reordered our ties so they're in descending bib order. So at 55.83, we've got 8, bib 4, bib 3. Down here at our tie at 56.98, yep, we've got bib 14 followed by bib 9. And then at our third tie, bib 24 followed by bib 21. So at this point, we double check to make sure that we're supposed to be using the reverse 15 bibbo, which is the case. So we count down to see, check for any ties at 15th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And sure enough, we've got a tie for 15th. So we're going to want to do the reverse on the top 16 times to incorporate that tie at 15th. So here's our start order after the flip. When you look at the top 16 in our flip, the times should be in descending order, and any ties within the flip should be within ascending bib order. Now, outside of the flip, times are in ascending order, and tie breaks are in descending bib order. So here's our second run start order. Now let me show you how to do a reverse 15 bibbo using the split second software. So here's our split second race file. This is the header page that indicates that we're flipping 15 on the second run bibbo. So our list of competitors with their first run times. To create the second run start list, simply click Sort. Go down to bibbo on first. Click OK to confirm that we're reversing 15. Notice it picks up the tie at 15th, so 16 will be reversed. Click OK. Now we've got our correct order. Now it's time to reassign our start numbers. Click Other Options, Start Numbers, Clear. Click OK to confirm, and yes. Now at this point, what I usually do is just select all the competitors other than the DNF and DSQ. Click Other Options, Start Numbers, Reassign from 1, click OK, click OK again. Now we've got our second run start list, and it matches what we did manually. To confirm, the start order here on the left was generated using the split second software, and the one on the right is the one that we created manually. And you can see that they're the same. You go in here and look at comparisons just to double check, and both are identical, which is good. A word of caution: just because a second run start order can be created quickly using the timing software, there's no guarantee that it will generate the order correctly. For example, incorrect header information can sometimes lead to mistakes when you try to print a second run start order from split second. Consequently, it's important to understand the details of how a second run start order is created. That way, you'll be able to identify and correct errors before they become a problem.